And it is solely the responsibility of the military to decide whether or not to make their cases known to the public. These are the words of a retired wing commander, Mr. Sogbojo. And I'm sure, sir, after watching this video, you'll get to understand how the Ghana Armed Forces deal with cases and also anything about the military force. I have a authentic plus to do. Make sure so like you best subscribe. You are now share. I'm a full friend so any be. It's now me come for a Golden Horse New Energy at the amount. Golden Horse New Energy semen can't say or more motors are very affordable. Me try electric motors are very affordable. Or more than any day on to four. And I think so change engine oil pia. Ne hiansa wa charge or charging so 6 hours per pepe. Na yema ubetimi dia your rounds e wa kra baby episode di bia the whole day ubetimi dia your rounds ama bibia so etimi akoyi ubetimi afom numbers no e wo screen na se na ne omo nkasa na afin so no wonsa entimi nka wo de na we dia men kai ahwefo ne ebusuafo ya enti enani 2 weeks pepepa Ghana ye hwe nipa bako 8 a chese including what they say Minister of Defense and Affairs, Minister of Environment, and 3 other pilots that say or on board. Now, in fact, after the helicopter crash, a man for Ghana for Bekasaye, a bimu compose and a pilot na aircraft no order will be so qualified. Emma MP for Ada honorable comforts Ebabontin Ebekase helicopter no just explore air just send it na Ghana for kasa bebre enti anche na chese omudi news bi beto abonti a omuka se ye fa bibi black box helicopter na sa black box no it contains every communication bia course between the pilot and afresh no the ground tower enti no without that black box no enya ade a ye betimi ehu ne course enti na chese na Ghana for were very curious to know the reason why here aircraft no etimi be crash here form Zina just a Ghana for a curious pa. Obia be kasebi. And you know, the other end, you know, Gossip 24. Any one of the retired, wing commander, Kasaya matches on any chichun komo, and ubisano about a flight na a helicopter na a kwanya accident ubisa and say, Mr. Sogbojo, me paucho aircraft na a kwanya accident, you know. Amafu bebre, kasa say ena helicopter no krampono na enya papa ebisi etwam edi be 50 years a plus be kan ye ena obi compose ena pilot no onye qualified obi sno yare obi sno oda wanom nsa edien enesi ye ebusu ye.
I'm sure you have had conversations and you've been involved in lots of engagement since this particular sad event happened, and I want to ask first of all, what have you deduced so far from all the conversations you've been engaged in?
To be honest with you, I'm amazed about the furor about this air crash. It is not the first time that a helicopter or any other aircraft have been lost by the Ghana Air Force. Okay. And we didn't get this situation where everybody deducing and lecturing on aviation and all that. It beats us. Why this furor? Because the Ghana Air Force has stand-up procedures when these things happen. And they were not lack. They activated it. So this is my, I'm sorry that the expectation of the public is too much. They should wait until the black box is decoded.
Okay.
Because both pilots lost their lives. Yeah. And no one was in the aircraft who could tell us what happened.
Exactly.
Okay. And weather conditions, so no one can predict. If the mission, the weather was so bad, they wouldn't let anyone fly. It means in the Air Force or pilot aviation, pilots have certifications.
Yeah.
We have, let's assume A, B, C, D.
Yeah.
And this pilot is an all-weather pilot.
Yeah. You're talking about squadron leader.
Wing commander now, all-weather pilots. That means you can fly in the night, daytime, and anytime. Is qualified, and the aeroplane too is qualified. And let the public understand that this is not the only Z9 we have.
Yes, that's true.
Okay, there are other Z9. So
about 4 of them were
yes,
procured.
all the 4 couldn't be faulty. Before they assign a pilot to a particular aircraft, it would have been checked by the ground crew completely and make sure that every instrument on the aircraft is okay.
Safe
Now
for you
the
to fly.
pilots also he comes to check everything, if it's okay, before he will even enter the airplane. Now we'll go into airplane, the first thing that you and the cockpit, there are many digital or whatever it is, instruments that you have to check. Before you start the aircraft, you don't start and say that this is wrong. You check everything. Then you start the engine. You do after start checks, okay? After you do that, then you talk to the control tower. The control tower will give you your assigned height, will give you weather report, and everything you need to be able to execute the mission. So when you are satisfied that the airplane is fit, airworthy to go, no pilot is decided to take off to go and kill himself.
That's true.
You make sure that the pilot or the aircraft can do the mission assigned to. Because if anything happens in the air, you can't call the mechanic to come and sort it out for you.
That's why there's already a technician in there.
The technician can't even work when the aircraft is happening unless it lands.
Okay.
What is he going to fix when the plane is in the air? You need him anywhere you land. He will check before he take off from point A to B and B to A, make sure everything is okay. That's what he can do. But in flight, he can't do anything. Except a pilot will decide what exactly is happening and what he should do. Now, flying over a forested area, and maybe there was a mechanical, electronic, something wrong. Where was he going to land? You can't, wait a minute. You can't keep the aircraft in the air because it's a rotor which is keeping the air. And assuming that there's not enough power to turn the rotor, what happens? You only come down. And that's what happened. If maybe in the bush there was some school park or something that you can see, they immediately, because he doesn't want to die, you go and land there.
On the school park.
You know, but people believe that maybe he had 1 hour, 2 hours at his disposal. The plane was coming down. And I'm saying it's not the first time this thing happened in Ghana. Why is there so much furor around it?
I think you have lived through time in the Ghana Air Force, and I'm sure you've seen the occurrences from 1978 all through to...
The Ghana Air Force was formed in 1959. And since then, it has been responsible in doing all government official flights. In every country where they have an Air Force, it therefore provides transportation for the government.
For the government,
So 1971, you're talking about, I was still in the Air Force. It was an accident. What happened after the accident? Did you have this kind of furor around it?
No, nowadays.
As if there are no standard procedures that should be initiated.
That's true. So I was asking that, you know, there have been a lot of misconceptions out there, but you have lived through all the incidents that have encountered the country Ghana with respect to aircrafts and maybe helicopters and what have you. From your observation, right, there are conspiracy theories like maybe the rotor might have had a fault, which you mentioned.
What is a rotor?
The thing that keeps the helicopter moving.
Yes, and it's giving power by what?
By the power supply units.
Yeah, the rotor cannot work on its own.
Yeah.
It's like a car engine, the engine fan you have.
Yeah.
If the engine is working, the fan is working.
It should work.
So assuming that there was a problem with the engine or problem with something else, what will happen to the rotor? It's automatic.
It's not going to move.
It's not going to work. That's why I'm saying that people are speculating things that they are not aware.
Yeah.
It's good to ask that question. If you are climbing a hill, and depending on your car, the capacity, and if you step on the accelerator maximum RPM, and the power can't climb the hill, what happens?
You check back.
It's the same thing.
Yeah.
The rotors are not getting or giving the pilot the power it should to sustain the air. There's nothing you can do.
That's true. So after clearing that, you know, there's also this conspiracy theory that, several calls were made in the helicopter to people on the ground that, oh, we are about to crash, we are facing this challenge, and what have you.
Okay.
Being an experienced pilot for that matter.
A plane takes off.
Yeah.
It cannot talk to anyone on the ground. It only talks to control tower.
So absolutely no chance.
How can you hear what the
radio,
the pilot is saying? You make a call to who?
That any of the passengers make a call in the helicopter.
I don't want to ask this question. Have you flown before?
Yes, I have.
Don't they tell you put off your
flight mode? Yes.
So at what time are you going to use your mobile phone? Mobile phones have the limitation.
Yeah.
There are some highs they don't work. And you are going to call the pilot to ask him what? What are you, if we're out?
Yeah.
And then you saw a plane going into the ground, what are you going to tell the pilot?
No. So it can't happen that maybe a passenger of the craft of the helicopter phones maybe.
What does that passenger know about operation of the helicopter? What does he know?
Maybe out of fear and panic.
Out of fear, the pilot who is inside the aircraft, he's the one controlling it. So the passenger, what does he know about the technicalities of the helicopter? The helicopter pilot doesn't want to die. He's doing his best. But circumstances like we said over the forest, he couldn't land anywhere and the plane couldn't hang in the air. It's an accident. And this is not the first time we had a helicopter. Accident. So I don't honestly understand what the furor is about.
Yes. Eti video in the minimum so I share. And I'm sure passes is say why is satisfied. Papa no actually can say, look, even company say and you say bia and cannot civilians etimubia and kanya dia the Ghana Armed Forces and the Ghana Armed Forces beba bonti say ombe issue statement about air crash na AC. It doesn't really happen like that. The military no, they don't share their secrets. Not to talk of whatever happened in the camp. Now if you compose no aircraft no enti say car obi timi ma complain say na driver no wa no monsa say na dey be yehunu no aircraft different from car senior car etu from different from aircrafts. Now before component aircraft betu no on ground checks I'm making sure say that particular aircraft no model ko component a very genuine say bibia ejina so gamma omo betimi etu but esiane say machine to no anything can happen ebetimi aba say what change fan foforo but ubedu wiem na fan no afielu bibia etimi si engine etimi break it down etise ka pepepe enti se BBC esia Emma Ghana, Yemani Nyana say, Yemani Nyeti say, this is the first time a Ghana ya witness and ya experience a helicopter crash. 2024, ABS now before 2024, Crampono, in the year 1969, ABS and this is not the first time. In Tiana Ghana for Yamana say, and I wait you move it there be answer. Ebusha, HM, the minimum say what I say, why you okay? Aha, authentic plus to make sure so like it, subscribe you and share. I'm a full phone so in your be.